Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some more Fel Xenos killing. I'm actually reading a book right now where one of the main characters is, well, oh my god, is this some messed up vor? But anyway, messed up vor aside. Yeah, currently reading a Aliens book that is both modern and actually pretty good. Oh my god, he's being teleported to be made a destroyant! That is surprisingly good. Aliens into Charybdis. I've been slowly reading it over the last couple weeks because I do not want to finish it too quickly. I only get a few of these good books every now and again, and I don't want to waste it. It's goddamn, it's a good. I want to like spoil everything that's happening in the book because it's really, really good. Like, one of the characters. Oh man, I'd love to spoil that. There's a returning character from a previous. Okay, I can't bite through that one, so I might as well hide. There's a returning character from Cold Harbor, and it's remarkably good how this character returns. Ankle bitey. And hello, Silver Wings. Well, technically it's Rogue One. It was only Red 5 in A New Hope. Oh, come on, you tell me this is the one grate I can't bite through? Brilliant. Oh yeah, you like get the guy to go through there, and then you go through there. I see you there. See, they're very forward-thinking. Crew at work, not minute work. We can't say that because that might piss somebody off, right? Oh, but that was a hilarious help me. He needs someone, not just anyone. Okay, I get that that guy's supposed to be scared, but it's like he sounded like he just like finished jerking to hentai porn. Or spending time with his Dakimakura. But Dakimakuras aside, although not that much aside, I recently went to, as of a few days ago, the local comic palooza. It was pretty good. It was pretty packed, but I had an enjoyable time dressed up as old Denny boy. And this chesty bursty is just not that sneaky. He's not doing the whole solid snake thing. Well, he is solid, and well, it is kind of a snake, but moving on. But yeah, Comic Palooza was pretty fun. I actually got to meet Katie Sackhoff, and she was cool enough, I suppose. Very friendly. I actually discussed the merits of the science fiction TV show Lex with her, because she evidently quite liked the rather depressing ending to Battlestar Galactica, which I did not like, to be honest. But you know, if you want something that has sort of a pseudo-depressing ending, watch Lex. That is, it's like, oh crap, you can't see me, you can't see me! You don't have AI necessary to do so. Let's see how bad his AI is. Is it as good or as bad as the Xenomorph AI in Alien Isolation? Aw, oh, come on. They spotted me. Okay, surely you don't know that I'm here. Even if I was, how would you get to me? Okay, there he goes. I don't know if you can see in the background, ladies and gentlemen, there is the Gerald's costume from season 2. Just bunny hop, just bunny hop. That is the one. That is the most stealthy thing anyone has ever done. Aha, it must be. Oh, come on, it's just Steam, dude. Steam! That's something this game will never see. When in doubt, just ambush in the bathroom, right? Actually, wait, oh god. You... I shall eat his heart. But anyway, heart eating aside.
Why aren't you men at your usual post?
Well, I saved that guy's career. You're welcome, dude. Maybe you could not shoot me. Or I'll be forced to bunny hop at you. Wow, I love how like the chest burst. Well, this is worth listening. Why were they even in the shower? What did I stumble across? Do I even want to know? I don't think so. It's like, what were they? It's not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay, so this is evidently not where I need to be. Well, on easy mode, you can take a shitload of hits, which is not a bad thing when I'm playing, because, oh, come on! Of course he was right there. Just bunny hop, just bunny hop. You can't shoot me, you can't shoot me! Leave me alone! What's the story? Secluded spot with an ample food supply, huh? All he's gonna do is eat corn dogs and other types of crap. He'll end up half dead. Oh crap! Stop attacking me! All I want to do is just... Oh crap. Aha! Oh come on! Your compatriots in Come on, go, 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 go. This is not where I need to go. Well, I'm kind of screwed. I always kind of hated these little pseudo-stealth missions anyway. It's like, let me just be a killing machine. But then again, I'm not complaining too much. Because at least it's here. Okay, I've gone in a big-ass circle. Okay, so they're still there. I'm just gonna camp the door. That's nice. Thanks for camping the door, dude. I also ended up getting some footage for a outdoor excursion that I'm gonna be putting up next month of the Galveston helicopters. It's literally just called that, and it's a little helicopter tour around Galveston Island. It's really cool. The pilot dude was really friendly, and we actually bantered about a bit. And so it's definitely something worth looking. Oh, I bet I was supposed to go in here. That's just gotta. That's not the best way to go. Yeah, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You know, the sad part is the lawyer character in the book wasn't that bad. He didn't deserve to get eaten. It was instead the little dweeby dude that got ate. They even had a horribly dweeby name. You know, if you name your kid Ed, you just know he's gonna either be a random... really does get smacked by my own side. He's just gonna be a publicist. Which means in any sort of horror movie, his life is measured in seconds. Oh my. Necrophilia! No! Well, this is a Twister reanimator I didn't think would happen. 3:28 a.m. What is he doing up at 3:28? They're all dead. Soon you will be too.
This is Gamma, copy!
Beta here. Go ahead.
We've taken heavy casualties. I'm holed up in the morgue, but the halls are crawling. Requesting assistance. Over.
Roger. We're just
He sees the little skin there. It's like, what is that? I've never seen.
Make it 30 and I might still be breathing.
We're on it.
I should have taken Mom's advice and been a programmer.
Learn to code.
Holy shit!
Should've learned to code, dude. Oh yeah, I can't open doors. I'm dumber than a velociraptor, apparently. For some reason, I had a random dream about velociraptors. Smashy, smashy! Oh, come on, it's just steam. You can survive in space and get molten lead dumped on you. Which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. The Xenomorph's power level just is a little too, inconsistent, but whatever. That also reminds me, somebody at the, con, Saturday randomly just shouted over 9,000. I'm not really sure why. Also, apparently, Xenomorphs are not immune to electricity. I was unaware of that. Oh, really? I'm all the way back here? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, body bags. Free fall, that must be it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he has no anything anymore. He's just completely eradicated. Right, period attempts and pod 5, blah, 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 blah. They're all gonna die. Okay, let's save, shall we? Alright. Monday might be a random day, but I didn't want to let y'all not have any, content for that long. Eventually, I will get, Mechasalt finished. I've got pretty much everything ready to go. I just need the time to, sit down and edit everything. which always takes approximately forever for every video because I'm a bit of a perfectionist like that. Smashy smash. Oh crap! Oh shit! This is why I need like a gun. Okay, so I know what we'll do. Well, actually, wall rock. But god damn it, I can't speak. Oh, okay. Gonna trap me, eh? I see how it goes. Okay, so let's take a look around here. There it is. Just gonna sneak on the wall. Nobody needs to look. Now watch. I get down here like that, and that somehow nope doesn't. Oh crap! You can't spot me with your 2 frames of animation. Don't even try. Okay, we're gonna cover base slash. That's makes perfect sense, right? Can I smash that? No, I'm not an authorized technician. I can't do that then. It's just not allowed. Okay, I can smash that. You can smash it when it's deployed, but you can't smash it when it's not deployed because, reasons. Smashy, smashy! Smashy, smashy! Now see, this is how you play a xenomorph. Just an utter cold... It actually doesn't even... It doesn't really have cold blood, but, like... An utter killing machine. Now watch, I cannot smash through that. Nope, I will die instantly if I touch that one fan blade. This guy's kind of like... This guy's kind of a wimp, you know, just saying. Just saying. But which is scarier, the xenomorph or the velociraptor? The Jurassic Park velociraptor. I mean, both are kind of the same kind of character when you think about it. I mean, each are pretty difficult to fight, you know, hand to hand. And shooting them requires, you know, an actual real weapon. My thought has always been this, though. Like, okay, so you've got, you know, the xenomorph. It's pretty much unstoppable. Mostly. We've got weirdo vision, mostly without, you know, some sort of high-powered weapon. But, could Steve Rogers beat the shit out of a velociraptor? That's my question. I want to know. I don't see Steve Rogers winning in a hand-to-hand fight with a xenomorph, but a velociraptor? I don't know. My money's on Stevie Boy. God, Alien 3, did I not see it? Of course I saw it. I tried to forget it. With industrial strength Everclear, right? Although I've never actually had Everclear, nor have I ever really wanted a drink, so...
We have the target in sight. We need fire team support in Bio 2.
Got it.
Smashy.
Back to Bio 2. Richter's team's got the relic locked in.
About time. I was getting tired of turning over dead bugs.
It is about time. Find the artifact and return it to Hive. Why do we care about Hive now? Because we just kind of do. Now smash it! Go, my brethren, go! You kinda suck. Yep. Oh, no wonder, because he was from Alien 3. Anything from Alien 3 automatically sucks. I don't care if Pete Postlethwaite was in that movie. At least I think he was. I'm not entirely sure. See, I can walk over alien corpses and I'm just fine. What up, dude? Oh, come on, you got a fucking minigun! Time to save. Oh, come on! Yeah, failure indeed. Perhaps we shouldn't be running Windows 11. Which apparently is a thing now. I'm not sure what... it's kind of funny, it's like, oh yes, the all-new Windows 11. But wait, I thought Windows 10 was like the last Windows. Huh, Microshaft lied. Okay, I got completely eradicated there. Microshaft lied. Oh, come on. Pull yourself up, dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? His animations are gonna fuck up. That's what he's gonna do. Okay, I'm safe. Well, damn, he's in a good position. There we go. That was a headshot. Okay, so I can't smash that open. Ooh! You have no head. That's one way to give head. Ha 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 ha. Wait, no, that's just terrible. That's the best joke. That's the best kind of humor you get when I'm like half awake. So I was busy going around as Din Djarin. I'll tell you, that is a really hot costume. And like, even though that chest piece didn't weigh much, my shoulders are still killing me. It's like, can you imagine? Really? I like how there's that little trap though. It's like, yeah, electricity. It's like, you know, Godzilla can handle electricity. Why can't the fucking Xenomorph? Okay, I guess I gotta shut down the electricity then. I'm gonna find the goddamn electrical fuse box, count number 276, right? I do like how the scaling is in this game. Like, you feel like you're huge, and yet you can still fit, somehow, into a, vent. But then again, Xenomorphs are good like that, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can't find a vent up here. It's gonna be a little more complicated. You know, I guess I do need to get back into, Time Splitters Future Perfect. You know, the sad part about Time Splitters is that Time Splitters Rewind, it's been coming longer than Duke Nukem Forever now, I think. And yet here's hoping it's actually better than that colossal piece of crap. Oh, come on, get up there, you bastard! Duke Nukem Forever, I think, is still one of the most disappointing games I have ever played. I can think of nothing worse than that game. And yet people still like it. Maybe I might have to stream that after I stream a few indie games. Because I'm planning on streaming Outward, which is a game I will admit that's why I've had low productivity in terms of game reviews. Is that game, man, it is just so goddamn good. It's like Dark Souls mixed with Breath of the Wild, except it's better than both. Yeah, fight me on that. Been playing a lot of that. And then Hunt Down I also intend to stream, along with a game called Ghost Runner, which is a 3D Realms published game. Actually, hold on. Let's see if there's something I'm missing. Ah, here we go. No, did it already come through here? Okay, I must not have. Alright. I bet there's a thing I need to smash over here. Yeah, Ghost Runner is basically this, it's not a roguelike or anything, but it is a game that is really, really difficult, very punishing. Okay, I think I've already been up here. That's where the electrical box, that electrical thing is. Yep, there it is. And I have to shut that down somehow. And there doesn't appear to be anything up here. This is gonna be one of those things where I need to really pay attention to where I'm going so I can actually, you know, find the one path. Okay, that ain't it. Okay, so you would think that what we wanted to be was in here somewhere. And the answer is nope, no, and no. So it was literally just a platform for that busted. Okay, I must have missed something back here, maybe? No, nothing over there. Hello, Daniel. Colonial Marines is still a better game than Duke Nukem Forever. Colonial Marines at least had something happen. But I will admit, it's like comparing Alien Resurrection to Alien 3. Alien Resurrection has a lot of its own problems, but it is still, in my opinion, a better movie than Alien 3 ever was. Because by the time Alien Resurrection came out, the bar was already pretty low. So, you know, it's not like it was... Okay. How long have I been going? A grand total of 20 minutes. Wow, time flies by fast, doesn't it? But it's like, do I really want to spend hours trying to find yet another... Okay, junction box... that's a sentry gun control, so that wasn't it. Okay, so it must be back here somewhere. Because I'm not seeing anything in there. But... if I cannot figure it out, I might just give up and jump into Ghost Runner just because. Caution hot! Or maybe not. I think I must have found it. No, because that's not really broken. Because when I'm more awake, I might be able to actually figure out where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. or more likely, watch a walkthrough of somebody else doing it, because I'm sure I figured it out back in the day, but the alien missions were always the most difficult. Okay, I can't imagine the game would want me to go all the way back here to try to find one way to shut that off. And yeah, the old Predalien, which is like different in every piece of media that it ever shows up in. The only thing I can think of is that maybe this is it? Okay, well, damn, I wasn't expecting that. Did that blow it up, maybe? Okay, so that tells me absolutely nothing. And there's nothing over here. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Aha! We broke the level! This is where, back in the day, I would give up and just no-clip through that door, but there does not appear to be a way to do that. Complete and uncut version of the stand at Walmart last week. Being the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. If you could choose any fictional object or weapon to keep, what would you choose? Ah, man, see, there's a lot of things. Well, see, that's the thing. It has to be versatile, because if it's just one, what you'd want to do is you'd realistically want to have something that would be able to create other things. I already know what it is. Actually, that ending is something that wouldn't fly today, I can tell you that. Because, well, for one, it has some unfortunate implications. There was a film in the late 80s, early 90s, I forget exactly when it was. I think it had Chevy Chase in it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's either called Invisible Dad or Ghost Dad, and it's not about a deadbeat dad, believe it or not. Instead, oh, there it is, I think. Instead, what it's about is, okay, well, I can't go through there. One moment, I shall return. And I'm back. Just had to assist with some technical issues. But see, where was I? But yeah, the one fictional device comes from a movie I think called either Ghost or Invisible Dad. In this film, the kid, who of course is some sort of super genius, invents a device that will literally create anything. Or teleport something that already exists. Hence how the character becomes invisible or a ghost. I forget exactly which one. Okay, we can't smash that. And so ultimately, if I could have a fictional device, that. Because, well, you basically become God. The only problem is the very end of this movie has, like, I think like the grandfather character teleport like Miss America or something to him, and yeah, that the implications are not nice for that. Because it's like, it's a bit like kidnapping, just saying there. But anyway. It was a crappy late 80s, early 90s movie that I still remember despite not having seen it in literally 30 years, but hey, whatever. And it's one of those things. Okay, this is where the game is going to piss me off because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that blew it up. If not, we're going to like give up on this for the rest of the stream and I'll like come back to this at some point. Alright, that's it. Alright, so that doesn't do it. So what the hell? Because, yeah, there's got to be something here that I'm missing. There's got to be, like, a junction box somewhere, but I've been all through the level. Can't smash that up. I guess I can smash that up, but that doesn't do any good. Let's see. Anti-black, noisy cricket. That's not bad. Yeah, Bill Cosby, man. That's one of those things. That is very disappointing, but, well, that's celebrities for you. I mean, celebrities are people too, and so that whole cult of celebrity concept is bad for a wide variety of reasons. And too many people worship the ground these people walk on when, well, they're still just people. Okay, so that's electrified. I am finding no way to actually shut that off unless I go like to the very beginning of the level. And so this is starting to annoy me. I mean, I'm sure it's something really obvious, but you can expect that to end up in the review. Oh yeah, just when killing is fun, it's like, well, you get to stop for the next half hour and try to find that one thing you missed, and it's like, that's not a control panel. It's like you gotta look at every ceiling panel. Nope, nothing. And I've already been there. There's nothing over here. Alright, so it's one of those things, once I find it, which will probably, it's like, you think this might be it, on the other side of this door, but no, you can't get through it. Because it's not the one context-sensitive thing you can smash. That goes right back to where we started. There's nothing over here. I guess I could do that, because like you would think this would drop us down right here. Guess I can turn it on to EVGA graphics. Maybe that'll point something out that I have not seen yet. I can tell you I would have cheated almost immediately back in the day if I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so we got nothing. We got shit. We got 0. We've got... let's see, nothing, 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 a grand total of big fat nothing. Okay, let's look in here. Oh man, what could it possibly be? Like, you would think this would be something up here. But I'm seeing absolutely nothing up here. You can't just jump into the garbage chute. I don't think he'd fit. Okay, nothing over here. As I know this isn't broken. Or it could be, for all we know. Okay, we'll walk right back in here. Okay. Is there anything I could possibly have missed? The answer is a no. Well, that's enough of that. I'm not going to end the stream, but that's enough of that. I do not have the patience necessary to mess with that for right now. So, we're going to jump into a different game. Because I can't figure out where the fuck to go. Which is always fun. It's like, where the hell should we go? Who knows? So instead, we're going to jump into a game that I'm quite fond of. Called Ghost Runner. This is something I didn't discover until fairly recent, well, a few months ago, actually. It's an excellent little cyberpunk kind of, well, runny game, I guess you'd call it. Let's see. Bit of a predator, most likely. Didn't get shanked in prison. Well, I think since he was so old. Okay, so why is this not streaming like it's supposed to? Oh, it's all technical until it doesn't work, right? Alright, so that's not gonna work today, is it? Alright, well, we'll just turn that on there, and boom. Ghost Runner! I've been playing this off and on. It's definitely an acquired taste, because it's really difficult. It has a it's very, very cyberpunk, though. It takes place in, like, this giant tower filled with people. and you're a ghost runner and you're trying to take down like the king or queen or something. It reminds me of a book I read a number of years ago. A frozen hot dog, huh? I do not need to know about that. Oh. So yeah, it's a little first-person game.
Facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
Because anyone named Mara has to be an asshole. Just look at Mara Jade.
She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Alright, so it's not exactly what it looks like. You might think it's a hacky slash kind of thing. No, it's... God, I gotta try to remember the controls. Is it X? Y? There we go. Aha. Spider-Man jump.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration.
Yes, because that is very convenient, isn't it? Why would that just be right there by a fan?
Sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
Uh-huh. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of time. Yep, oh, almost made it. But this is very much about navigating the environment. I'm not gonna lie, I have not played this in like 3 months, so I do not remember like any.
These uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
It's cyberpunk! Haven't you ever seen anything cyberpunk, dude? And we just jump down there and we can survive that fall. Because we just can.
Here.
They're what's left of cybervoid infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere.
At one point it was, but, well... Oh, come on, you tell me I died just by colliding with a... You die a lot in this game. Oh yeah, there's that bastard. Oh dude, I forgot the controls to attack. How do I attack again? Okay, there we go. It's like, coming back to a game after months. Now I was gonna like, what? When did this become random cyberpunk game? When I gave up trying to figure out where the hell to go. And then, of course you have little powers you can use, but... Oh crap! That happens a lot, where you just randomly jump into the abyss. Uh-huh. Totally fast enough. Alright, and... Stabby, stabby! Ah, there's that sweet, sweet cyberpunk soundtrack. Dead. You could be seeing that a lot. I do recommend buying this game if you get the chance. Next Steam sale. I wanted to talk about this game, god damn it, for months. Because it's good. If I had more time to play it, I would. Because it's got that really good cyberpunk soundtrack. And the combat is damn good. And like, it's one of those games where you're gonna die a lot. There are a lot of like no death runs on YouTube, and how these people do it, I don't know. God damn it. I could probably use some of my powers, but I'm still trying to remember how to actually, well, play the game. Stabby stab. Check the chat in just a second. And stab! I'm really getting into that whole retro wave thing. Damn it. One hit will kill you. It's a one-hit death game. Like the old shy Tindo. And stabby! And dead. At least the loading times are not particularly onerous. I try to use my various powers sparingly, because there are times when it gets much more difficult than this. Yeah, I'll check the chat there. Cosby. And yeah, this is a parkour kind of game. And dead. Just immediately hurl myself into the abyss. The first cyberpunk anything I ever saw was Johnny Mnemonic. I think I actually saw that in theaters as like a really young kid. I was lucky like that. And I was quite fond of Johnny Mnemonic. Oh yeah, I don't know what I just did. I mean, it is very much, it's pretty silly by today's standards. God damn it, you bastard. It's really pretty silly by today's standards. It's like its brain can only hold 30 gigabytes. That actually reminds me. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hurl me into the abyss again. Believe me, if you think this is hard, this is actually remarkably easy. Stabby, don't fall! And so basically you play as some sort of cyber warrior, and he's like trying to like stop the evil cyber woman thing from killing everybody. It's your typical cyberpunk, evil elites try to kill everyone. Hey, it's like real life. Oh, don't fall! And of course the guy has amnesia, because why wouldn't he? Oh, come on, get him, get him! God damn it. Well, Bong, you sadly missed the AVP stream, because, well, I gave up on trying to find that one grate that I could open up, and just decided to play Ghost Runner, published by 3D Realms. It's essentially a cyberpunk parkour game where you play as Amnesia Dude who has to stop the evil Mara from killing all the peoples. God damn it. Okay, we gotta actually be... got a plan here. Because I'm just gonna keep... if I keep charging and killing... and falling off the fucking thing. Alright, so what we gotta do is... this guy's... that's the one thing. The checkpoints are very, very forgiving. Especially for someone such as myself. Okay, so the objective will be, okay, there we go. We'll try to slide to the right here. Or that's gonna be, ah, come on, I could have totally gotten around him. Yeah, well. This is not really like Shadow Warrior, since Shadow Warrior is an arena shooter, and this is more of a environment. You have to avoid a lot of these environmental hazards, and you don't have health. Get him! Double kill. This is not an arena shooter in any way, shape, or form. It's like...
facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first.
Oh, of course.
The elderly will get sick first, but eventually, it'll kill everyone.
Oh, well, that's what you people always talk about. Children and the elderly. You know, what about me? I have to breathe too. Don't I count? And we'll just go grab that secret. Thank you. Ooh, we got a new item, a can! Oh my god, monster exists even in the future. It truly is a cyberpunk dystopia, isn't it? And grab on. Do the old Spidey Mans. Let's see. 3D Realms developed. Well, it's not the same people. I've heard of Superhot, but never actually played it.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
Alright, let's take a look here and see what we got actually. Oh, there we go. This is much more parkour focused than Shadow Warrior was. And it's set in the undefined future of 1999. Oh god, I remember this. I think I gave up here. Yep. So this is basically your game here, where you got guys with like 1 or 2 guns, and you've got to make sure you dodge every projectile, otherwise you're dead. Because just one hit will kill you. And so there's a lot of ways you can play this game. You can be much more strategic than just me, who shows up and tries to slice them to death. Now you have like a little slow-mo thing that lets you like dodge 1 or 2 projectiles, but actually timing it right is not something I'm particularly good at. I've never been really good at timing anything. And say, like, then you get shot from, like, across the map. It's beautiful. It's just one of those games where you have to learn how to play it, and, like, I've not had the time to really learn how to play it. Cover by shooting. Or slashing. I see you there, you bastard. Fuck your asshole. Walk into wall. Oh god, no, not that again. Or jump off. It's like, this game is not forgiving in the slightest. Not forgiving it. Got him. Alright, and... pop out, and... ah! Take that, you bastard. Give me that sweet, sweet slow-mo. And got him. At first I thought this was like some sort of, Doom Eternal-ish. You bastard. And see, you miss one, he just fucking drill you right in the back. Like, this game don't give a fuck. So I love that. The loops in this game are pretty good. Music is just... cyberpunk. And it's not as buggy as Cyberpunk 2077. And smash him. Alright, so who shot me in the back? There he is, I see him. I seen him. It's like super slow-mo. And... oh, damn, there's 2 of them! Get him. Hide me. Shit. Shit, got him! This is one of those things. Oh, God. I got your Woo right here. Be proud, Mr. Woo.
You are immune to this affliction. You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. My
You know,
wonder.
Ghost Runner going his own way, man. It's like, who needs to be around women when you've got your own hobbies? That is not the best way to convert someone to MGTOW, just saying.
There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent, not the brightest.
So basically college students then. And smash it! Shit, we got it. I told you it was gonna get harder, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, crap, go! Ah. Okay, where is that little shield unit? Okay, they're not gonna make that easy, so how are we gonna do that jump? First, let's just kill this guy. See, he must be the math major, that's why— god damn it, that's why they didn't give him a shield. Let's see, how long have we going? 41 minutes? Rock. Well, I don't know why. Probably because many of the kids in the 80s have, or many of the 90s kids, I guess, have grown up now to be developers, and they have, you know, nostalgia for the 1980s, or maybe the 2000s kids are growing up to become game developers. It was the same way back when my mother was young. Like back in the 70s, you know, people had a lot of nostalgia for the 50s. I mean, and in the 80s as well. And just look at Back to the Future. That's one thing that I guess you can't have anymore. If you have nostalgia for the 50s, I guess it means you're sex-assed. Okay, so where the hell are we supposed to... okay, I guess... jump there. Jump there. God damn it. Because we've got to get to their shield unit. Damn it. This is where it's like you got to actually pay attention to, you know, what's going on in the game. Okay, so that is not going to get us where we need to be. And I guess, you know, as time goes on, one will be old enough to be nostalgic for the 1990s or the 2000s. I guess the 80s were just very iconic. The 90s were sort of this melange of... shit. Haha! Damn it! This melange of, like, 80s and kind of everything. Come on. There's probably a better way to do this, but I don't care! Spider-Man! Stabby stab! Okay, that failed, but we almost got it. I think I'm gonna kill these guys and then call it a day. I'll look up a walkthrough on how to actually finish the goddamn Xenomorph campaign. Or I could just, edit the shortcut so I can use cheat codes. Because why not? If I'm in a game when I'm nostalgic for the mid-2000s, probably. The one game I want to make, if I knew how to develop games, and I don't, if I knew how to develop a game, what I would create would basically be Dark Forces 5. Because that would not be nearly as difficult to make as, say, a KOTOR 3. That requires, like, people who really know what they're doing. Damn it! People who really know what they're doing. And I don't really know what I'm doing, so... Whereas, you know, making a first-person shooter with nice levels would certainly take time, but less time than programming an RPG. Okay, I think I'm just too tired. But we're not gonna actually quit yet. Oh no. Drake Bell got in trouble. I do not know who Drake Bell might or might not be. How about one last game before the day is over? Let's have it be Hunt Down. This is another one of those nostalgic kind of games that was recommended to me by a fan. I meant to do one of these multiple game streams, but I didn't know it was going to be today. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, if we go into the options here, we have copyrighted music on or off. Let's turn it off. Just so, well, I am recording this after all. Now, I haven't played this as much as I would like, but it is a lot of fun. And it's just a nice little side-scrolling shooter. I've already gone through like the first couple levels, so... Let's see, let's just kill that guy since it's nice and easy. Hey, this is a very, very much of an 80s game. Well, Sega Genesis 1989. You got here after I gave up on 2 different games because I'm too tired to really put all my effort into them. Because, like, goddamn Alien can't figure out where the hell to go. And then Ghost Runner, that is a game where you have to actually be awake. See, like, this is like the 80s as seen by the 80s. This sort of, you know, grungy kind of concept where, like, technology didn't really improve, except it kind of did and didn't. It's kind of interesting, like, to have like hovercrafts and crap like that. You know, you have to have good computers, and yet they're still using, you know, like 80s crap. Which I guess 80s computers weren't that bad, but well, they were substantially more difficult to get working than today. I'll tell you that. We're very lucky to have the computer technology we have now. Say what you will about Windows, it can be a lot worse. Oh really? Take cover. I never would have guessed. I do like seeing these 2.5D games becoming more popular now as well. I mean, they're not that difficult to make, especially in comparison to something 3D, but it just works. Okay, so we gotta be careful. The throwing knives do a disproportionate amount of damage. It's just not fair. Starships run on Commodore 64s. Well, it's no worse than in the 50s where people had to use slide rules for like interstellar travel, which should literally be impossible, but whatever. There's always that one line that kind of sticks out from a Robert A. Heinlein book of slide rules are the best thing since girls. It's like, dude, you don't even know what a girl is. Anyone who says that has got to be a perma-virgin. Just saying. God damn it. I blame all perma-virgins everywhere. And I love being able to play as a British robot because that's just my kind of thing. Really, dude? Stop shooting me. Actually, I'll take that 50 cal. See, like a robot should be able to use a 50 cal. I hope they headspaced it right. You know, I totally meant to do this. I totally didn't just randomly come across this 50. Oh, it's beautiful. I would love to shoot a 50 BMG. I might have to go buy drive tanks one day and take a look at that. Sweet angel, eh? Yeah. That's totally not... Never mind. You know, talking about nostalgia, you know, Space Jam: The Next Generation, I just don't know what to think about that, because, you know, Space Jam 1, not too bad, but it was a product of the 90s and could never be made today. Because when you think about Space Jam 1, who did it have in it? Michael Jordan, Wayne Knight, and Bill Murray. You know, all these great supporting characters. And it wasn't just a vehicle for one actor. Dude, I would not want to yank anything of yours. Just saying. And now, you know, you got like this thing with LeBron James, and that's about it. It's like, oh yeah, watch it for this basketball guy that you probably never heard of unless you're into basketball. Which I most certainly am not. I most certainly am not into such a barbaric sport. That is a sport with, like, the ultimate fighting, right? Alright, you bastard. Almost got him. This is more my kind of game right now, because this is kind of... It's not really that mindless, though. You still have to actually use... Got him. Some degree of tactics.
Bounty collected.
Now, let's see. Carry a 50 or a Magnum in games. Magnum's a lot smaller than a 50. I don't know who LeBron James even is. That's the thing. I don't know who that is. It's like... let's see. It tended to be used as a beautiful Jordan with LeBron. Difference between Michael Jordan was a king back in the day, and if you don't like him, I mean, I know who Michael Jordan is, and I do have respect for him. But think what if you the Buckethead song? See, like, I don't know who LeBron James is or any of those people. I remember like some of the major basketball people from like the '90s, back when they were like somewhat of a celebrity. Because I think you had like somebody named Magic Johnson. I don't know if he's good or not. And then Charles Barkley. The only reason I really know Charles Barkley is from the Icy Hot ads. Oh yeah, and Shaquille O'Neal. I know who he is. I actually had insurance where he was like the spokesman for it. That's about it. I do know that Shaq is huge. Bounty hunters, we don't need that scum. Hey, who you calling scum? At least I can breathe. Oh, come on, come on. Don't jump! Oh, yeah, that bastard's getting away. See, you gotta get that guy before he can get to a vehicle and dead. Michael Jordan, can't understand. They were decent enough actors. And yeah, Michael Jordan wasn't that bad, so. You know, I never really listened to Buckethead. Just never was a big fan of them. You gotta love how, like, the guns are less powerful than this guy's knives. I'm gonna blame LeBron James for me dying a lot, because he's distracted me with his name. It's like, I know that guy's name, but only from, like, people complaining about him. And evidently, Space Jam: The Next Generation is more popular than Black Widow, but which is kind of sad because I thought the Black Widow film didn't look too bad. But evidently it has a lot of woke in it, which is sad because woke is usually just not very good. Come on, smack it. Smash it. Come on. Well, that was worthless. That's why I'll just use my razor blades. But I don't really care about Marvel, so it's not a big deal to me. Like, most of these franchises I just don't really give a damn about anymore. So what up, dude? Like, I barely care about Star Wars, which is precisely why I cosplayed as Din Djarin at a local con this last weekend. There's a really epic picture I posted on the community tab of me squaring off against a xenomorph. That was like the greatest thing ever. I was actually about to leave because I was having some costume malfunctions. Basically, the belt kept slipping down. I was really getting annoyed and just, oh, random guy in a xenomorph's like, yes, please, picture. And it was awesome. It was fucking great. And for those just joining us, there is, in the background, there is my Geralt costume from the Witcher TV series. I'm going to be cosplaying as old Jerry for the local Rinfest in November. Gonna pick up a sword and everything. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm actually gonna have the sword engraved with my sadly late stepfather's name along with the lifespan. I thought it'd be kind of a nice tribute. And it's an epic sword too. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna fight Macho Man Randy Savage. I think. Because some of the bosses are based on wrestlers. Now that is another sad thing. Just beat him with a fucking guitar. It's called an axe or a gitbox. It's really just those two. Now wrestling, that's pretty sad. You know, you had like Andre the Giant and all the rest. Now you have that guy who basically just bowed for China. Like saying, I am so sorry I called Taiwan a country. How could I say that?
Bounty.
And yes, this isn't AVP 2. I gave up on that.
Finally, son! My knuckles were
starting to itch. No products, just to get you to consume it. That was so much fun, though. I'm really looking forward to that Renaissance Fair. I haven't been to a Rinfest in almost a decade. Although there's one thing that's kind of sad, though. There was a performer there named Dead Bob, who, I think he was a zombie character. I can't remember, or maybe I can't remember what he did. It's been so long. Unfortunately, as of last year, he died. It's like, ugh. But the last time I went, it was I think 2013, and one of the shows there, this guy was like doing an escape act. See, that's the non-copyrighted music. It sounds like crap. Don't throw your weights at me. Joke's on him in just a few. Oh, that had to hurt. Joke's on him in a few years. He won't even be able to go without getting arrested. But anyway, Corona aside, I'm gonna die. God damn! I was trying to jump over him. No, no, sir. I do not like your man boobs. I do not like seeing such things, or your man bun. But you know what? I think a man bun is more oh crap! Yep, I knew it's gonna bounce and get me. One moment, I'll be right back. Alright, more technical problems. It's the future, and if anything worked in the future, well, it just wouldn't be the future now, would it? Apologize to the foreign government. Well, you know, let's face it. What is the name of that guy who did that, though? I can't remember. John Cena, there we go. To share a name with him is most annoying. So much for him being the Marine. Because I remember he starred in that particular film, along with some other thing, with the T-1000. They were absolutely atrocious films, though. I think the only movie with a wrestler that I ever really liked was The Princess Bride. But then Andre the Giant was always a particularly charismatic individual. I like that guy just because there's one story from like the 80s where he got drunk and turned over somebody's car. Nobody could really call the cops because no one would believe that an angry drunk giant turns over somebody's car. It's awesome. I can guarantee you he wouldn't have simped for China. But whatever. I guess old Cena just isn't made of stern stuff. Now, I don't think we're gonna get to Macho Man Randy Savage, but we will at least defeat this guy. I'm not really sure who he is supposed to be, because I never was much into wrestling, which is precisely why the first ever Halloween, there's pictures of this, had me dress up as Macho Man Randy Savage, and then the very next year, Hulk Hogan. But I swear, never got into wrestling. Never. Come on, do it. Almost got him. Ooh, just barely missed him. He's got just one. Got him. Dead. Your six-pack won't save you now.
Collected.
Oh yeah, they live. I forgot all about that. Yeah, Rowdy Roddy Peeper. And there's Bad Boy Bob, but alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to cut it short today just because I'm tired. Still trying to recover from my epic weekend of going to a con and then heading off to the beach and riding around in a helicopter, which was a lot of fun, actually. If you're ever in Galveston, just look up Galveston Helicopters. That's literally the name. Not the most original, but it's straightforward. It's actually pretty cheap. It's only like $50 a ride, so I try not to call it a helicopter ride because that has very interesting connotations these days. But in any event, I'm General Lotz. Stay tuned because there's going to be a review coming out at the end of this week. But until then, I'm going to wish you good hunt down, good AVP2, or whatever makes you happy.